on multiple platforms. We live on TikTok.
All right, Jim Beam
y'all.
crew.
We start Jim Beam in the back. We live on TikTok. We live on YouTube. We're gonna give y'all a little taste. This is LP here, episode 311.
JC is back.
Phil.
KC.
And this is episode 311 of the Poor Horsemen, sponsored by Crockett Law and not Jim Beam. Crockett Law and Bank on Bryan. If you have any, I got a personal injury actually. I think I'm gonna sue my daughter. We're going to talk about that here in a second, but if you have a personal injury, workplace injury, an accident, any of those things, please contact our partner at Crockett Law. You can reach them on Instagram, crockett.law, or Bank on Bryan. So fellas, how have y'all been, man?
Whew. I was in Portland, Oregon. I was whitewater rafting. And if anybody has been whitewater rafting, you know that it is intense and that water is cold as frozen.
Yeah, I've been whitewater rafting in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Didn't think I was gonna make it, but yes, I've been.
How far was y'all's duration?
You're asking me a lot of questions. I don't remember that.
Mine was 7 miles.
Well, we didn't do that. We're not trying to get it.
I didn't know until it was halfway.
Why everything you do is so healthy?
They didn't state that until we were like, I think the first dip was like one of their biggest dips where you gotta like. So when you riding in a raft, you have to pedal. Or a paddle, and then once you hit the slope, you have to get down.
Yeah,
in
no
the
doubt.
thing.
I've done it. Yeah.
So we did that like twice, and it was like very rocky, and I fell out twice.
Good.
I'm talking. No, that's not the picture y'all seen. I didn't fall out. That one, I had it down pat because I was the only one paddling. Like if you aggressive in your paddling and people don't follow you, it'll throw off the motion of the boat. So I was the only one trying to take it serious, and I ended up falling.
Yeah, because you like to be so healthy. But while he was getting set up, we got our brother also on the back, please.
DJ Silk.
Yeah, all right, I just want to make sure because you wasn't back in the camera yet, so I was waiting until you got in the camera shot. But you made it back alive.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it was cool. Out in Portland. Shout out to Portland. It was cool. Very relaxing. I like how they just like don't give a fuck and
about
just
anything.
do shit. And they just do shit.
Portland has the most drugs in downtown you will ever see.
Yeah.
For real?
Oh my gosh.
They very hippie,
bro.
Like, they hip.
Yeah, and it's cool. It's like they don't be like like our downtown. We walk outside, motherfucker may kiss you or something. Like they ain't.
Wait. I'm just saying. I've never had that experience.
I'm just saying, like they be on some other shit, but over there, like everybody's cool. Like they walk in the club in fucking slippers and shit.
Oh,
like,
for real?
Yeah, everybody's
okay,
cool. Like, yeah, so it was cool little relaxation for the last end of the summer to come back to you boys. I missed y'all.
We didn't miss you. We saw brother KC taking bubble baths. Was the first week of school that difficult, brother?
Yeah.
To take a bubble bath though.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That bad.
It was like my body hurt. My body hurt. Yeah, I mean, it's a whole nother animal. But not for the most part, it was cool. It's just the heat, like couldn't escape it. Then the AC broke in my gym. So I had to make sure, my students were healthy and kept them safe. And that took a lot out of me. And like, again, I was going home exhausted every day. And by the time yesterday, I thought I was gonna be able to relax. My son had his football. We had to do football pictures with him.
Nah, that was dope.
And then he had a scrimmage.
Okay.
We was outside in that, and that was hot. And then I'm folding laundry. I'm folding laundry, watching the biography of Mark Henry. And
I didn't know he had. Is it good?
Oh, it's great.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great. I'm watching that. All I hear is a boom. Goddamn power went out. Shit. All I hear is boom. Like a loud boom. And then like I got an email group with the neighbors, so I emailed the guy like, yo, y'all heard that? He's like, yup. It was the transformer? That whole blew up. So everybody's house still had power, but mine and my neighbors.
Damn.
So then I'm like, dog, I can't escape it. So I'm like, we go to eat. Center Point finally came out quick. They fixed it, but we already out to eat. And then I get home, I just like, she was like, I'm gonna run you a bath. I was like, cool. Like and then when I got in that hoe was hot. I was like, I couldn't escape, bro. I couldn't escape, no lie. And then
this was all the same day?
This is the same day. Like,
wow.
I'm telling you, I was in that bubble bath and I was drenched in sweat. Like, drenched in sweat. So I go to take a shower afterwards. And then, like, I'm like, dog, I'm going to just take a cold shower. I had that hole all the way to the right by the blue dot thinking it's going to be a freezing cold shower, and that hole was hot. I'm like, dog, I can't escape this shit for the life of me. And so I went to sleep yesterday on a Saturday at like 8 o'clock.
Damn.
Bro, I was exhausted. I was tired as hell. So, yeah, that was my week.
Brother
question, Casey. Going back to your son's football pictures, I saw you were excited that he had 43. What's the significance?
So our best friend from high school, that's why I went number 43. He passed away in, I think it was 09. He went to Tulane on a full ride. He was a linebacker. He wore number 43. And so it came up to where my son was like, they gave him the jersey number 40. And so I was like, damn, you that close to 43, you might as well ask about it.
Yeah.
Coach, talked to the coach, and we told him the significance of 43 with our family. Just like that. Got it.
That's big time.
Yeah, so, yeah, I was hella emotional about that. But, like, of course, I want him to do great as a father, of course. But, like, honestly, he just stay safe. He enjoying himself. Then I'm good.
That's it.
He got in spot. They moving him around. He went from like a receiver to a corner. Now they just want to use his length because he ain't done growing. So, and he like hitting. And so they had him at tight end last year, and he was very good at blocking and putting people down. So they was like, man, we want to move you to DN. And I was like, DN? He got to put some weight on. But I guess how they play defense fast. They went to the third round of the playoffs. He gonna be a
stand-up.
They went to the third round of the playoffs last year, so I was like, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, oppose what y'all saying, because obviously what y'all did makes sense. And so, yeah, they want to do him as a stand-up DN. We talked about it yesterday. He missed on a option where he just lost the quarterback contain, but he getting used to it. And he enjoying himself again. So they use him in spot reps and stuff like that. He picking up on it. Told him he need to work on his bendability and, you know, just use his quickness because he, you know what I'm saying, he got a weight disadvantage, but at the same time, he's strong as hell. And his legs is big as shit. Like, he got some stout-ass legs, but he ain't got no waist. I joke with him. I be like, dog, you built like a baddie. Like, nigga, I'm talking about horse legs, but he ain't got no waist. So it's hard to buy pants for him. Cause like, normally he like a 34 length, but he like a 28 in the waist. Like literally.
Damn.
But he got some arms on him. He growing into his body, but like I said, I'm just excited to see him actually in tune and enjoying himself, and he'll be wearing 43 on the side, so I'm getting that whole frame.
Word.
Silk, you know, anything with your kids that we just found out?
I'm actually in the process of getting them tattooed on my forearms. So I got the twins done Friday and yesterday.
Damn,
2 sessions, and I just did. So I got 2 more to go.
So you only got 2 of your kids tattooed on you right now?
Bro, do you know how long it took?
That's what's up.
Did you use numbing cream?
Nah.
No.
You couldn't take the pain for the rest of the other 2?
Nah, it was just late.
All right, I give you that pass then.
Yeah, it was late.
Nah, I'm fucking. I know how this session.
Nah, but I caught hell from my oldest. I get a FaceTime in the middle of the session today. She was like, because she spent the night at her friend's house last night, so I didn't see her on Friday night. So she was like, I'm mad at you. Like, for what? Why you didn't get mine first?
Rightfully
I'm like,
so.
dog.
She must have felt like Will Smith's son. That nigga was on a music video and everything. We just totally forgot about him. That's some sucker shit.
Yeah, so I caught a little hell from the oldest, man.
It's a downer, but
it was actually good because I actually needed to get 2 different pictures of them because the ones that I sent wasn't quite good enough. So I just had them. I had my oldest send me the picture she wanted, so that way you can't say nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, why you ain't picked this picture? Like, hey, you go ahead and pick it, send it to me. Yeah. And then I took one of my my youngest today just to have her in her because all my pictures are a little old because I don't take a lot of pictures, man. Like I just be kind of in the moment. So yeah.
That's what most fathers say when they be absent.
Phil, how was your weekend, brother?
My weekend was cool, man. Yeah, my weekend had a hard work week, bro. They had us recruiting for a job in Bowman, Montana.
There ain't nothing out there.
Huh?
There's nothing out there, bro.
Bison, that's it.
So we trying to recruit people and shit. Nobody accepting it. Everybody that's in Montana is former. It's like former families, and they have like rivalries out there. Like the Johnsons don't mess with the Wilsons, shit like that. So you can't hire certain people with certain. Yeah, bro. So we couldn't hire nobody during the week. They sent us to Arizona for a day. Yesterday I was in Arizona all day, and we got it. We got 2 people. So
I found 2 dummies. Huh?
yeah, and it's cool. They get like $60 an hour. You know, $60 an hour. You got to be a lease operator, so you get $60 an hour.
Signed up for that.
You get per diem. You get a company truck. Gas card. Yeah. It's some perks.
Damn, why they ain't give you that?
Nah, I can't go out there, folks. Do the part from Montana video. Cold in the bitch.
Yeah, y'all talking about like loving y'all family and getting tattoos and shit.
Yeah.
I think my daughter trying to take me out. This is not a joke.
You like Despicable Me.
This is not a joke. So Tuesday, I had a great Tuesday. Like fantastic. Met up with some people, was getting ready to go to Chicago, had a great day. Came home. Typically when I come home, the oldest, she be ready to see me. The youngest be ready to like wrestle.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to wrestle too. She got the best of me this time. We wrestling, I'm getting ready to run up the stairs. I'm taking a step. When I'm taking a step, she jump right on my foot as it's on the step. I ain't think nothing of it. I was cool.
How did she land on it? With her
like
butt?
all her weight is like just on top.
As
like,
you're facing,
as I'm facing up, going
up, and she jumped from behind.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
So I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, we good. I wake up Wednesday morning. My flight's at 5 a.m. And I was like, man, something wrong.
Are you dragging her up the stairs as you?
Nah, I didn't think I was hurt. We still wrestled for like another hour after. Like I was winning.
Damn, that's a lot of adrenaline pumping.
Hey, me and her got beef. Like even today, she tried to hurt me again. But make a long story short, I go to Chicago. I walk around the airport, downtown. I run 3 miles. I do everything that I normally would do. And then the next morning, my foot, I couldn't put on my shoe. And I was like, man, there's something wrong. So,
lump foot ass.
Yeah. I was like, I can't move.
Oh,
really.
yeah, gout.
So I wish it would have been gout. So I called my wife and I'm like, hey, I don't know how I'm gonna get back to the plane, but I'm gonna get back to the plane. Thankfully, I get in the Uber and a brother just immediately starts praying and preaching over me. And I'm not lying. I have the videos to prove it. I'm gonna send y'all the video.
Where were you?
I was in Chicago.
That's Chance the Rapper.
So a brother in the plane, he just says, man, there's something going on with you. I don't know what it is. And he preached to me for 45 minutes.
That's how long your Uber ride?
Yeah, Chicago is crazy. Traffic there is wild.
Joliet.
No, I was in downtown Chicago. The traffic there is insane. So 45 minutes, he preached to me. And when I walked out, he touched me. He was like,
I didn't know your foot was hurt.
No, he didn't even know my foot was hurt. He saw me limping. He was like, that was for you, brother. Like he just
nigga put healing hands on.
That boy made Jesus.
So I got on the plane, came home. Friday, I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't move. I couldn't walk. I couldn't flex my foot. But I was like, it's gonna get better. I tried to go work out again. I was like, maybe if I like get on a bike,
Get a Terminator,
bro. I was like, maybe if I get on a bike or some shit like that, it'll work. Come to find out, I got a full fracture on my toe and a hairline fracture all the way up my foot. Doctor was like, nigga. Well, he didn't say nigga. He probably wanted.
What is you doing?
He's like, what are you doing? He's like, you should have came Wednesday morning. Like, you knew it was broken. I said, I didn't know it was broken. He said, what have you been doing these last 3 days? I said, man, my normal activities. He's like, give me a rundown of what you've been doing. I said, man, I ran.
Ate McDonald's.
I did. I needed that comfort food too. I needed those 4 double quarter pounders.
That's why your foot probably
you got the gout.
It's a little gout in there.
The salt.
I need
little
four.
gout
I need
mixed in with that fracture.
I needed them 4 double quarter pounders. So
She just sped
How
up
do
the
you eat
process.
that?
You got the gout.
What you mean? How I eat it?
Like,
I
you
eat
don't
it,
be
I eat it
full?
like everybody else. No, I don't be full.
Because
What you
that's
talking
8
about?
patties.
8 patties.
Damn.
That's
2 all fresh beef patties too.
That's 8
of them.
patties. cuz.
Yeah. So I needed that though, man. I needed that and four large fries.
And what do
like
you do after that? Do you go like
3,000
work out or do you go to sleep?
Well, I usually I don't sleep really either. I really don't sleep. So, but then my daughter again today, that's why I got to write her out the wheel or figure out what's going on. She comes downstairs and she sees the boot. And she's like, "You still got this?" And tries to jump on it again. So then I like threw her hard.
She was trying to finish the job.
She was. So now everybody in the house is mad at me because
Assassin's
how I
Creed,
threw her.
You threw your baby,
Yeah,
man.
bro, hard. Because I'm not playing that no more.
Like
you tried to
me.
injure me for real. Yeah. So
Smack.
y'all, does anybody want a daughter?
Not Bam Bam.
We full over here.
Y'all need to take her, man. Like,
We
cause,
full over
cause-
here,
I'm a
brother.
thin nigga. I can't take the abuse you take. Bro.
yeah, end it because one of y'all got to come get her. Someone got to come get her. So who wants to take her?
She potty trained?
She's potty trained. You can have her.
Nah.
I can take it for a week.
Nah, you need to take her for 16 weeks. Like, I need a break.
For a whole semester.
I need a break.
I see how she take pictures.
I need
I'm
a
good.
break, man.
She
Like,
take pictures like a
yeah, she won't smile in
playing stuff.
pictures.
Yeah.
She won't smile.
She just be staring. And
She put her head down like maybe she like me.
Yeah,
she is you.
That might be the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's karma.
What did I do wrong though? I haven't
You a
done
horrible
anything.
human being.
In what
Yeah.
way?
Listen to your McDonald's order.
How's that horrible? That just mean I'm hungry.
I bet you walked out after eating all that shit and was a homeless man right there. And you just like, scrumptious.
I would not do the unhouse like that.
Man,
So-
listen, you ate 8 patties in one
patties
sitting.
In one sitting.
And then you had 2 fries?
4.
Bro. You ain't had nothing to drink?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Nigga, wrong dog.
You had 4 large fries?
Yeah. I'm clearly raw dogging life over here, guys. I mean,
Bro, no drink?
no, and I don't really drink until 15 minutes after I eat.
How often do you eat McDonald's?
Probably not as much as I used to. It used to be 4 days a week. Now I'm down to like 1.
Follow-up question. You said you don't drink until 15
minutes after. I got to let my digestive system work. So I don't drink nothing anytime I eat until 15 minutes
So
after.
while you eating all this unhealthy ass shit, you thinking healthy. You see how
You
backwards
I
that
am
shit
healthy
sound?
though.
You see how backwards that sound?
But am I not healthy? I am healthy.
Listen to what you just said. I eat
I don't know how.
15 minutes. I mean,
I drink anything
15 minutes
after, yes.
After,
So my digestive system
my
can work.
digestive
Yeah.
system.
What you wash it down with?
No, I don't drink Coke at all. So like water, I don't really drink nothing sweet. I don't do nothing
You the
like that.
type of nigga to order that shit and order a Diet Coke.
I've
Like,
never
bro, just get the Coke.
I've never drank a Coke in my. I haven't drank Coke since I've been like 15.
But you order all that Coke.
I don't even drink Coke.
Like, you gonna do all that and order water, nigga? Just get some Sprite.
Why? Why get Sprite?
Because you gotta finish the job.
No, why you want me to die?
Yeah,
the Sprite
man.
might carry me over the
What's the
edge.
difference with the Diet Coke and shit?
Nothing.
nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Probably nothing.
But you justify eating all that shit by drinking water 15
I didn't
minutes after.
justify it. I didn't never justify this.
You drink spring water?
I just drink regular water. I'll drink
Pure
tap
water.
water. I'm a raw nigga. I'll
He
drink
had
tap water.
McDonald's, so he drinking Dasani.
I grew up drinking out of the hose.
Bro, that's true.
So
Nigga did. Nigga did
You
drink
know
out the
that
hose.
water tab is literally like it's equivalent to a water hose.
That's
It's
that's
really
fine.
just melted ice.
That's good. And then I'm healthy for that
Brother,
reason.
you deserve. I hope she finished the job.
She's trying to, man. Like, and tonight
Shit, I may help her.
we need an intervention at the house because I don't know why she wanted to. I don't think she wanted me to be her dad. That's what I've realized. Every time she looked at me with disgust, I think she wanted another father. That's what I realized.
That's what I said. You gotta watch Despicable Me 4.
I do.
Take her to go see it, because that would only ignite whatever's inside of her times 10. She gonna see what that baby was doing to Gru, and then you gonna really have to sleep with one eye open.
I need to do that because I'm really frustrated right now that like I don't know what I'm gonna do about that because I might have to have a surgery. They said if the swelling don't go down by Friday, I might have to have a surgery.
Nigga, LP be sleep, wake up, Bam Bam in the door.
She waiting.
You ready
But nah,
to
With a plastic baseball bat.
me or her don't
You know
sleep.
that meme of Leprechaun when he at the door just standing there? That's how she be standing there looking at him.
Wait for him.
Yeah,
I'm about
so-
to fuck him up today.
That's how I be feeling. So
Go to sleep,
Houston had a week.
Yeah.
We lost
Yeah.
a legend, maybe a legend or a legend in the making for sure.
Legend for
He's
sure.
a legend.
And I'll throw it to y'all because by the time BeatKing really hit the scene, I was like out of school, kind of not hitting the clubs as much. But you know, tell me about the impact he had here.
Whew. Well, I was full-fledged in school when he came out. I was in, I want to say he started around when I was in high school, around 08, 09 maybe.
Yeah.
And then when I was in college, it was full-fledged. But he was, you know, over at PV. But we in Houston, so, you know, DJs in Houston, like, run around, you know. You still can attest to back in them days when, you know, you had different homecomings and parties and shit, and DJs would move around, but you had Mr. Rogers and BeatKing and a couple of other guys at PV, like designated at PV.
Yeah.
TSU. We had what's my man name? Streets used to come by, but they was all U of H. But I'm just saying all that to say BeatKing was very much so like started his grind from the ground up. Like, and you seen it, and he came out the gate with hits. Like, oh, that ass was like playing nonstop, like 2009, 2010, whenever it came out.
Still.
That was like, yeah, still. Like, that shit is like the game saver. And all his music, bro. Like, and he started to, you know, outsource, and like 2 Chainz and like all the big artists started fucking with it later on. But he been live out here in these Houston streets. I don't know. I mean, I'm younger than all of y'all, and I was at TSU, so I seen it. Like, I seen the impact. I've been to the parties. I've been to PV. Yeah, man. When I heard that shit, man, I thought it was very tragic, and he was really just getting started. And shout out to consistency. I don't think people talk about how consistent he was in his art. Like, he was making the same type of thing and catering to his audience. And I don't think all our big artists that we like, you know what I'm saying, they don't even do that. They just try to go with what the trend is, but he stayed consistent in what he was doing and was making live music. You know what I'm saying? So, man, rest in peace.
Perfect nickname, Club Godzilla.
Real talk.
Because his beats is
that shit
it's
go
monstrous,
live.
bro.
Yeah. And on that side of things, on the DJ side, I think any DJ in Houston for sure will call him the cheat code of the club.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm spinning and, you know, you can't catch a vibe, you can't get the women to dance, put some BeatKing on. It's gonna make it happen. And shout out to DJ Chasing the Mix. That's BeatKing's DJ. Shout out to you, my nigga. Love, man. Prayers up, prayers up.
Also, it's at a time where the Dallas was going hard with the Dallas Boogie.
Yeah.
And he just came
got a
in
couple
through
of
the
them
cracks.
too.
I'm just saying, he came in through the cracks and represented for Houston. And represented for what we had, and just kind of kept the party flow going. So yeah, he gave Houston a real party scene, because we got our artists, we got shit that we play in the club that still go off in the club with our legends here in Houston. And you know, you can throw a BeatKing in that to just, hey, it's an all-inclusive thing. We got dance, we got, you know, the real shit, we got, you know.
One thing I say about BeatKing music, I couldn't ride to it and listen to it.
I feel you.
I don't want to, I might start bouncing up and down. I want to hear that hoe in the club.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, that would require you to not listen to a Jay-Z anthology, though. Like, I mean, we know you're not turning off every Jay-Z album that's ever been made, even songs that's unreleased, because you probably trying to buy what's Dame Dash
that
selling?
33 to third.
The 33 to third of Reasonable Doubt. Why aren't you buying that?
Man, I'm not fucking. That's crazy how that just broke down though. Rockefeller.
Well,
like that.
shit.
So
it ain't Rockefeller, it's Dame Dash.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's a sad. The Rock was on top at one point in time. But
KC, was you a BeatKing fan, brother?
I didn't go to the clubs like that, and plus I was in Oklahoma.
Facts.
But when I did go, my boy back there, he could attest to it. They played, you know, BeatKing even up there. So I mean, he was known even across states, and yeah, it's just unfortunate. He died at 39. Of course, misinformation comes out.
Yeah, I couldn't stand that part.
Yeah, and you know, that's corny.
The first thing they said, he was in Dallas shot. And I was like, he wasn't even in Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, again, that's just gonna come with it with social media. But it sucks that the family got to go through that. I know he had daughters, so he was a father. I mean, just to be gone at 39, that sucks. That like. That nigga had so much life after. I mean, the comfort, and then so really, with his music, again, I didn't really go to the club like that. When I did, you know, if hoes was throwing ass, I wasn't gonna be
you're not gonna be upset.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna be upset.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
Yeah.
But me just listening on my own, I didn't have it on my iPod or nothing like that. But you know, I enjoyed the music, especially when I was out though and in the club. The hoes was throwing ass. I liked it. So, you know what I'm saying? That's
And
what
he
it is.
in his lyrics, he'll specifically say some shit like "touch your partner," or like, you know, like really
He
get
give
people
instructions.
engaged.
He give
Giving you
instructions.
instructions. Why? Like, so that's why it was live.
And you spoke of the current DJ, but his first DJ, I think it was DJ Alo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Alo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Alo.
Yep.
I said the name. I know him as Allen. We played against each other in high school.
Okay.
So we still cool to this day. And I saw he was having a hard time with it. So,
Yeah.
you know, again, that sucks. That was somebody's friend, your father.
Yeah, man.
And then that to be gone at 39, that's just like a eye opener. Like shit ain't. It just randomly happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my wife was sad. Like she used to come down. She talked about how when she used to come down from Sam Houston State, they used to go to the club on Thursdays and drive from Huntsville to downtown and go back to Huntsville.
Just to go there.
That's all
he
they
had
played.
the club. He had the college circle on lock at one point. PV, TSU, Sam Houston, SFA, Texas State, UTSA, U of H. Shit, even some of the big colleges. Like he was really like on his grind. Like, really.
And the crazy part is he still grinded like that. Like even in this success in the latter part of his career, he still will come to the DJ booth and be like, "Hey, did you get that email?" You know what I'm saying? Politicking with everybody.
Right.
Staying.
He's the DJ.
Like in that mindset of, I got to get it. So
you say he a cheat code, huh?
Cheat code, bro.
Wow, that's
so BeatKing, bro. I played a BeatKing set 3 different times last night. It worked every single time.
Yeah.
I saw was it DJ Mr. Rogers? That's his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Chicago.
Yep.
And he had got the news literally while he was doing a set on stage.
That's tough.
In Chicago. And then just immediately ran a set. Like it was that outside.
He was right there with him.
And like everybody in Chicago was singing the song.
Yeah.
Like, so that's dope. That, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was known over across states, nationwide.
Yeah.
But again, it sucks that.
And shout out to him going to the chitlin, like going to them little towns.
Still.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking, yeah, still. Like he'll be in Shreveport before 50. You know what I'm saying? Doing a show.
Yeah.
Remember he had that cucumber era. Remember that shit? But I'm just saying it's the shit like that. Like people really fuck with him, man.
Classic
he really be
moments,
touching the people.
bro.
It was cool.
Them t-shirts.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
All that.
And then Houston had another moment with Sauce Walka on Breakfast Club talking about Drake and Houston. And really the gist, or at least correct me if I'm wrong, the gist of it, he was just saying like, if Drake is really supposed to be here in Texas or here in Houston, he's done no collabs. He's given no artist battery in his back. He's done nothing really for the city other than use the city. Or at least that's the opinion that I got that he was saying.
He ain't wrong.
He not wrong.
So he has no collabs with anyone from Houston.
He got collabs with Travis and that's it.
Like if you
think.
think about with his collabs in Atlanta,
endless,
and even other regions, he never just like it was people that he actually put on. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can't remember the guy name where they was doing that dance.
That was Memphis. Block JB.
Yeah, so I ain't never heard of Block JB before that song with Drake or like other people. Like, but with Houston, he got, you know what I'm saying? He got something to say about that because it's truth to it. It's nobody that he just collabed with here that nobody knew. You know what I'm saying? He didn't just like he didn't put nobody on. Like he could have easily, you know, whoever out here that's rapping could easily like you do a song with Drake, you're known nationwide now. He never did that. So I mean, it's truth to what he's saying, but it don't have to just be like where it can't be done. Like it sounded like it was some bitterness behind it a little bit, but at the same time, you know, hopefully put a battery in his back to do it. So
but is the Drake battery pack the same as it was before what happened with him?
That shit gonna be forever.
I don't think so.
It is.
I think Drake's influence is more diminished than we think. None of these recent songs that he has made, none of that shit has gone.
No,
Drake songs, anybody he would get on would be number one.
Dog, he's about to drop with Party Next Door. It's gonna be a couple of tracks on there where
it's not gonna be a number one. Everything Drake.
I mean, who knows? But he's not going nowhere.
I don't know, man. Like he's put out what, about 4 or 5 songs this summer. Yeah, none of them have done anything.
No, I've been hearing that Sexy Red one.
Where?
Yeah, in the club.
That You My Everything.
Yeah.
I
mean, he ain't going nowhere, bro. But back on what he was saying, what Sauce was saying, like he's not wrong. Now I would say this: we just talked about BeatKing and that whole era from 2010 to now. Like I've seen Drake come to Houston and do his little Drake weekends and put people on as far as jobs, as far as promoters and just creating opportunity for people. I've seen him do it year after year. And I said this while the battle was going on. I'm not gonna sit here and act like that man ain't come out here and put people on. I seen it. Like I watched it. I was in there. I was in the vicinity of it. And I've seen him like do shit like that. Just put people on in a position to make money at least. And, throw events in the city, events at TSU, events at U of H. He been to PV a few times. So I've seen him do these things. Now, making songs with people, that can go a long way. Yeah. He's not wrong, especially what he said about the Rockets. He put that analogy in there like, man, you can do a collab where, whatever it'll be Houston versus Toronto, and you can have the artist sitting courtside and make like merch out of it, or whatever you're gonna do. ESPN can get involved. Like that's the type of shit he could have done, but he didn't. But I see what he's saying, and then he tried to throw Bun B in there, saying, Bun B ain't from Houston, which is true.
Bun B said he was born here,
but he's from Port Arthur. Port Arthur is his own thing. I don't know why people.
It is his own thing.
Dog, Houston is his own thing. Port Arthur, Beaumont is his own thing.
I think they just lumped South Texas all in together.
And I hated people in the comments this week, bro, because y'all don't know this shit. Like, Houston is its own thing. Austin is its own
looking
thing.
at comments, man. I'm gonna get you.
I'm very Houston, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you seen that shit. Like, that shit pissed you. People was talking about if Third Ward was like considered South Side.
They were saying that.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
they need to.
It was a lot of Houston talk going on, and I don't like it. But Sauce Walk ain't wrong, and I don't think that other side Slim Thug was talking about. He's not wrong either.
So what was Slim saying?
Slim was saying, I am gonna support my homeboys that discovered this guy. How Jay Prince discovered Rap-A-Lot and gave Houston a name along with DJ Screw and the Screwed Up Clique. Like, so his son comes out of that and finds Drake. Like, that's progress.
That's family.
That's family, and that's cool. And I want to big that up. Like, we found the next Houston got something to do with the next Michael Jackson.
Sauce not wrong with what he said at all. Like the fella said, Drake have came down here and did some things. He ain't touched base with artists, but he did some other things like you were saying, JC. It's like if you come to Houston, you can't help but leave with something. We got a lot of flavor in this city, bro.
That's true.
So it's like no matter who come from here, they gonna always mention the slowed up sound. They gonna mention the double cups, the syrup, Screw.
Sunday Fun Day.
Look at A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky.
Man, I was just about to say that,
Whole first mixtape album was based around Houston.
And nobody said nothing. He took it back to New York. That's how, but it was live. But ain't nobody say shit.
He think Travis took his style.
No, bro.
That's what he say?
That's what they
How? It's two totally different sounds.
Yeah.
He was talking about the look. He was talking about the braids and the spashing and shit. He ain't talking about the sound because, nigga, you took our sound.
Yeah, he can't be talking about the sound.
Like, come on, bro.
But, I mean, with Sauce saying what he said, a lot of people's introduction to Drake was So Far Gone.
Yeah.
Where it did have that Houston sound.
Yeah.
Prior to that, if you ever heard Comeback Season, it was boom bap, very like very hip hop-ish, Toronto,
New York.
Yeah, East Coast influence. Yeah. And then So Far Gone comes out. But what I've heard is because we talk about this as DJs all the time.
Drake
would have been
DJs got their own group chat?
They be talking just
Nah,
like
we
Travis
just,
talking.
you know what I'm saying?
Link up like that.
DJ link up and decide what's gonna be played.
Hey man, we ain't playing that whole ass shit
right now.
Nah, but you know, Sauce had Too Legit.
Yeah.
And we always say Drake would have been perfect on that song, especially at that time.
It was beef
And
around that.
it was supposed to had happened, but there was something that happened. I don't know what happened, but something happened to where it broke down.
Yeah.
And then I think there's been a little tension from Sauce to on both sides.
That nigga Sauce said when Drake be out here at these little spots, he'll pull up on him and talk to him face to face.
I mean, that's how you
Wow,
supposed to
that's
handle it,
real.
though.
I'm just saying, but he was saying like, shit, Drake will talk to you. Like I pull up on him multiple times, and he talked to me face to face, and we argued, and
As
we
they
ain't throw
should.
no punches. But
I'm too legit to Chris.
Yeah.
That would have been a good. That would have been a good song with Drake if you're right. That would have been.
You have never really heard Drake on track with Houston artists. Like unless it was
Except Bun.
a legend. You know what I mean?
Bun said he from Northwood Manor. That's where my mama and them
That's
from.
where he said he's from. He said he was there till sixth grade.
dog, they weren't even on. They weren't. Was they on never any screw tapes?
Who?
Pimp C and Bun B.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, Pimp C for sure. I don't know about Bun,
Both of them.
but I know Pimp
No,
C
but that was a sample.
No, they was rhyming on that.
No, Pocket Full of Stones was their song.
Who you talking about? UGK?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's their song.
Yeah,
I'm talking about where they on the freestyling on a screw track.
Nah, they ain't never free.
That's what I'm saying. That was their shit. I wonder if they ever did, but they never did.
No.
All right, so the last week, first off, we want to say, I know Casey, Phil, and I, the besties in the squad. We want to tell y'all thank you.
Nah, for real.
We don't think you're we don't want no problems
Nah, at all, man.
Nobody is aggressive.
We love Jay,
we love
man.
What is her name? Jen.
Jay.
Jay.
Yes.
Because they gave her like 2 different names in the comments.
Yeah, they did.
We don't know the actual name, so don't get mad at us, squad or besties. We want no problems.
Why they got problems, Joe?
They were saying that we called one angry, which
And
I don't think
aggressive.
we did.
She called
herself aggressive.
Aggressive.
No, take that back.
No, she did though. That's
we
on
don't.
tape.
They about to steal. They about to
Nah, tell
investigate.
me what happened.
It had the time step. She called herself aggressive,
Yeah.
but I just, followed up with it because I just told her. You know what I'm saying? It was just in jest, but
Yes,
she
we
was
are
hella
fun.
cool. She was hella cool.
She was hella
Yeah, no, they were fun.
Yeah.
Of course, Gina is cool as well, and I had a blast with them. They was cool talking about stuff.
And
I'm
I
just
think-
glad I ain't get no DMs by, hey brother, that was me getting pegged. We got beef.
They was pegging people.
Yeah, if we would have
We
got
got
that deal,
beef.
that
They didn't like you, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm glad they don't like me. Someone
They
has to
did
be
not like
unlikable.
you.
You know what I'm saying? That
The guy
works.
with the big shoulders.
That works.
why is he there?
I have to be unlike that time. Everybody, Silk, you gonna be unlike that time
I
too.
know.
That's just how it works. That's
Hey,
how the pod
Man,
goes.
that's crazy.
But in that, we weren't able to wrap up the Olympics because we had the 2 interviews that day, and breakdancing can never come back, bro.
Damn, why they taking away the break?
Bro, did you watch
see
it?
Australia?
No, I ain't see it. They
Man,
was going crazy.
You know the ironic part about all of that is they're eliminating it for Los Angeles, but thinking about bringing it back for Australia.
Los Angeles is the place.
Yeah, that's
where you should do it.
Bro,
Come on, man.
And they should have the clown be one of the
No,
judges.
that's not breakdancing though.
They should.
They should. He know that shit
What
too.
they should do is let.
I don't think
That clown, the
crumping
motherfucker.
isn't breakdancing.
No, he teaches dance. Period.
I don't know if he's a teacher. Is he? I thought he's just a hype man.
No, he has his own thing.
If they got Olympic crumping, bro, I'm not watching that.
Huh? No,
Remember when they was crumping? Remember when they was
man.
crumping for COVID? Remember the cops was in front of them?
Bro.
I'm not watching that, bro. If they do Olympic crumping, I'm not
Bro, if
watching
they
it.
break dance in LA, they gonna die.
Why?
They gonna die. Them people ain't.
They ain't crip walking.
They sucked. They were
suck.
terrible.
They
suck.
were horrible.
The lady from
They
Australia
were
was the
shitty,
worst.
bro.
They were
dancer.
terrible. And
gotta
like
watch
all
this
of them
She
were
look,
white.
she look like
No,
that
they
white
had
lady
one
that's in
brother.
the blue
They
that
had
you
one
see on
brother.
them
I ain't
memes
see the men.
doing
I'm
dances.
talking about
That's
the
what she
women.
look like.
Oh, the man that had one brother.
All the women,
Yeah.
I seen all the women
Were white.
and like they were white.
They were. There
I was
wasn't
like,
one black woman.
I'm like, dog, what the hell is going on?
But there was not a black woman in breakdancing.
But see, that breakdancing is one of those things in culture like that we
stopped
just kind of we don't do it.
We don't do it as much no more.
Up.
You ain't never seen a brother spinning on a cardboard box no more.
Yeah,
like when was the last time you seen that?
Because niggas was getting arrested for it. Imagine you just having a blast on the corner with a cardboard box
and a boom box,
just pop locking, and then boom, you go to jail. Man, what you in for?
Like what's some shit we don't do no more as black folks? What's some shit we used to do? We don't no
break dance.
Huh?
Ticking?
I'm just saying, not even.
No, just as a culture, what do we not do?
We did tick. Yeah, people tick. What else do we do?
We don't tick. But
yes, we do, bro.
Niggas don't just tick no more. But
R&B singers do. R&B singers still do that.
No more.
Neo would do that right now.
Hell no.
Neo can't dance. Like Neo do choreograph.
Bro, I saw Neo with his hat off the other day.
Nigga head big.
I'd never seen that before. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
I seen him walk in bungalows one time. He had his head out.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, look at
bro. It's fantastic.
Yeah, he couldn't wear that.
I've never seen a head like that. He needs to be in a museum, bro. It is crazy. But side note, Olympics basketball.
Yeah.
Is Steph Curry the best player in the league?
No, absolutely.
Man,
LeBron got MVP.
LeBron got MVP because of the series of games.
Yeah, that's
what Steph did them last 2 games, though.
That's what's up.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
It was amazing to watch.
No, I have not ever seen that. I have not seen
that game he went off?
Not on that level, bro.
Remember that game he went off against OKC?
Nah, that's just that last shot that y'all remember.
No, he was going off.
No,
nothing was like what he did in the Olympics.
Remember that game against New York back in like 2012 or something?
That was hard.
It was amazing to watch because up until those last 2 games, he literally wasn't doing nothing.
He sucked.
And so Ant-Man told him, he was like, shit, it's good to see that, this nigga finally decided to show up in pairs.
He said that.
And like the one versus Serbia, it was cold to watch because I didn't start watching until like, I think second quarter.
When we
was down. So I didn't know he went off like that in the first quarter. So I'm like, damn, this like playing terrible. And then he just started going off again. And then I saw the highlights. I was like, oh, he was the one killing in the first quarter. And then in the goal game, like it was just amazing to watch in real time that he was just like, I'm about to take this whole and banging after banging after like he kept hitting bangers.
And no one else would shoot the ball on Team USA.
Bro, he went.
Bron was passing it. Steph was passing it.
Find him.
KD was shooting a little bit.
No, he was not.
He just was breaking.
It was great to see when KD, when he threw the ball to KD after he hit his third 3, and he threw the ball to KD. KD didn't give a damn about anything going on.
He didn't even look at the rim.
He didn't even with a double, he gave the ball back to him.
Of course.
And he just saw, like, you go flourish. You go show all those egos out there, all of them. And he's just like, nah, you shine on them. And that was dope.
Like that, you got to finish this.
I've never seen anything like that before.
That last shot, bro.
That was crazy.
Gave a nigga goosebumps.
Yeah, that was
bro.
crazy.
I've never seen anything like that,
when he pulled up, I said, yeah, right.
That's a bad shot.
Bro.
For
everybody else.
No, for everybody else in the league.
I keep giving you references of Steph. Remember he shot that shit against the Clippers and Coach Kerr was like,
yeah.
Like, he been doing this
but
shit.
The Olympics one was a double team. Wemby, first off.
That was
going crazy.
Yeah,
Wemby going crazy.
He's nice.
Wemby's dumb.
Double team with Wemby, and I don't know who the other French brother is.
It wasn't Wemby.
It was Evan Fournier and
they was two guards.
Yeah. What's the wingman name?
But they was
he's NBA
Batum.
Yeah.
So just to shoot over them just in general, and then going like this as soon as you get done, and the whole team do it. Not just him. The whole team do it.
Time to go to sleep. Night.
They was locked in with him.
Yeah.
It was amazing to watch in real time.
It was.
Because like then you had the whole they talked about it like Carmelo's son was like, I have never been to a game where it was like a soccer game.
Yeah, because you were in France.
Everybody was like that locked in.
Yeah.
Like that was like one of the best basketball games I ever seen in my life.
It reminded me of it just in how I felt watching it. It reminded me of watching Kobe play that last game against the Jazz in 16. I'm just sitting there watching
every
it like,
shot going
no way this is happening right now, and I'm witnessing this.
Man,
like,
I was putting on my gear for the river.
Run?
No, for the river out there. And I'm watching that on X on Twitter, and then he hit that shot. He hit the shot before the big shot. I was like, oh shit. And I'm putting my shit on. And everybody's like, oh, you're watching the game? So I started to draw a crowd.
Now let
And
me
he hit
like
that
3 or
last
4
shot.
in a
I was
row.
like, ah!
Now let me ask y'all this: did y'all see the girls' championship game?
Yeah, I watched the second half of that.
That game
Yeah.
was good as fuck.
Yeah, there's a French girl. Their team that's cold. What's her last name?
I don't know.
I know who you're talking
Williams?
about. Gabby
Yo,
Williams.
she was incredible.
Why she ain't in the league? They don't get foreigners in the
She
league?
isn't. She isn't WNBA.
She wasn't playing this year because she was prepping for the
Yo,
Olympics with
she
the
was
France team.
killing.
Hey, that dude that dunked LeBron.
Yeah.
he looked like
He got
that
signed
nigga
by the
off
Sixers.
New
He got
Jersey
signed?
Drive.
Yeah.
What's that dude?
Yo.
He looked like that dude off New Jersey.
Oh, I know you talking about. You know what?
He played
I told,
for Boston.
Oh, I didn't know
He
he
was
got
on
signed by the
Boston.
I
Sixers.
told Kiana brother that. I was like, man, you know the nigga that stayed at that playoff New Jersey Drive?
Yeah, bro.
I was like, he looked like him.
He do.
Now the women though, they had their hands full.
That was a
'Cause
good ass game.
It's hard to beat a team in their home country. That's what I
Man,
realized.
I'm
I don't
Listen.
think that.
What you mean?
Like, it was a hard game, but I was watching the game, and I was more so with a basketball IQ wise. I was like, one, it looked like Asia was like really trying to force that MVP. She wanted it back because it was like one specific play. And shout out Lauren Miles. She married to what's cuz name? Lefty. What was it? No, that's not Darius Miles.
There's Miles.
Damn, he from Dallas. He played in the league like 10, 11 years, something like that. But
CJ
Miles.
CJ Miles.
So
Okay,
she's
okay,
married
okay.
to CJ Miles. So I brought up a specific play. She was on the right block and she got the ball and the girl was diving to the hole wide open. All she had to do was drop it off to her. It's a layup. And she just like spin over her right shoulder trying to make a shot. Luckily, she got fouled, but I was like, damn, she really
They
trying to
forcing
go
it.
for it.
Yeah.
And they was all ISOing and all that stuff. So they was keeping France in the game by doing that. And then by the time you finally do decide to start hooping where you playing team ball, France already got the momentum.
Yeah.
And like you
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
they are in France. So, you know, they playing harder. That game should have been a blowout. But I mean, for the viewer, I'm glad that it was like it was close. But at the same time, I was like, it was obvious where they was just ISOing it and not playing the team game where they would just blow these girls out. But that Gabby Williams girl was
that
balling.
Gabby Williams girl won. But I'm gonna say this so y'all don't get mad at me because y'all know I'm Mr. USA. I didn't want Noah Lyles to win anything, bro. I'm still mad at
I
Noah
don't like
Lyles.
him.
I don't like him at all.
What's wrong with bro?
Bro,
Nigga weird,
he won
bro.
the 100. Salute.
What he from?
200. Bro jumped 18 feet in the air before the race. And then at the end of the race, we found out he had COVID because he didn't win. Bro's his
superpowers.
pre-game intro, he jumped, he did a long jump, he did a high jump, and like 10 push-ups before the race.
Oh, that's adrenaline, man.
C4.
he was on something. And then all of a sudden, as soon as the race is over, he can't breathe. But then the next night, he in the club, going hard, turned up. But you got COVID? Nah, bro. I don't like
shit.
that.
I didn't
I don't like that.
I don't like lack of consistency. You be consistent with your shit. Like, you take that L, you take that L.
And then he didn't go to Anthony Edwards' shoe release because he was like, how they gave him a shoe.
He a hater.
Because
Some
hey, what
hating ass
championship has he won? No, he said he hadn't won a ring. They didn't win their championship yet. He didn't go to that. No, Noah Lyles is a hater, bro.
He is a hater.
Who is he?
Like, why are you hating? Why? Why did he say that in the first place? Why
The
did
first
he say
thing he said was,
What?
I'm tired of the NBA talking about their world champions.
Did they ask him a question or why did he say
No,
that?
he just said it
Just blurted it out.
unsolicited.
He did.
Yeah, he a hoe. That's
Like, bro,
that's some whole shit.
I rooted against him.
Dog, in high
I'm not
school,
lying.
bro, niggas like that, like you gotta stand on that.
Yeah.
Like if somebody on the track team and you on the football team, basketball team, whatever, and you like, nah, nigga, what you mean?
He's a talented sprinter.
Huh?
But
Nah,
I
you
don't
talented,
want him to. And I
but
want Tyreek
if
Hill
you're
to race
that
him.
arrogant, you're gonna compete.
Shit.
And I want Tyreek Hill to trip him. Because
Yeah,
Tyreek
bro,
Hill
you
isn't
can't
faster
be
than him.
losing and then
Yeah,
talking
bro,
shit.
fast.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Noah
he's doing it
Lyles
for
is
clout,
tripping,
man.
bro.
And then I support him because according he got several conditions. So at the end of it, they was like he had COVID,
What?
ADHD, micromalacia, or some stuff. Like they gave like several
Bro,
conditions
hold
he got.
on. So y'all telling me bro was sick?
Yes.
Against
And
all
then-
odds.
y'all seen him in the club.
The night after.
He was in that hole trying out for the breakdancing.
He wanted to
He looked
be
like
gold
Jonathan
medalist.
Majors when he was doing that.
No, he looked like, what was that movie Spike Lee had where they walked into the club? It's a Delray Lindo's in it.
Mo Better Blues.
No, it's like former soldiers who go try to get some.
Oh, I got you.
And there's a club scene. Five Bloods.
Bloods.
There's a club scene where
Five
Delray
Bloods.
Lindo and his partner walk into the club. That's how Noah Lyles looked the night after he claimed he had COVID and won the bronze.
Nah, folks was moving smooth on that hoe you told about.
Well, Noah Lyles wasn't.
No.
Hey,
Noah
Delray
did not
Lindo
look
was
like
floating
that.
across that.
No.
I'm really mad at him, bro. He's ruining America.
Bro.
Like, I do not like him.
He vote for Trump?
He definitely. Never a black Trump supporter. That's him. What the criteria you gave?
Yeah.
The ones who was nerds. What are the criteria?
Like there's always those nerds that didn't really fit in with
Check.
the black people. The one that always just looked to be accepted by white people.
I don't know about that. He seemed a little militant.
And then
A LeBron hater.
the ones that what was it?
Throw that in there.
What?
Shit. Oh, just a hating ass.
He just a hating dude.
Just a hating ass.
He a
Like,
hating
no,
dude.
it's the ones that always go against,
Main convention. Yeah.
they go against what's, everybody
It's a
really
contrarian.
going for.
Contrarian.
I dislike Noah Lyles, and I want it to be Mr. USA.
Yeah, he's
I want it to be so patriotic.
Yeah.
His
but-
braids was terrible too.
Oh my God, you right, KC. No bullshit. Nah, I ain't want to say nothing, but this shit was fucked.
Who did his braids,
if
man?
he
Who
wanted-
did his
look,
braids?
look, if he wanted to be on some
Wanda do
hating,
braids.
if
Nah,
he wanted
Wanda
to do
do
some
braids.
hating shit, his braids sucked. The little pearl shit wasn't it. His commercial sucked.
He had his nails painted.
What? That's
But his was different though.
if he want to do that,
I don't
that's
care
cool.
about that, but his
That's
was
like,
different though. He had like some weird shit
it
on
is
there.
what
He
it
had
is.
metallic.
But at the end of the day, he out here just really just being a hater. Cause
He
like
is.
all that shit didn't bother me. But to hear him talk down and tear down on Anthony Edwards, and that man don't bother nobody.
He's fun.
He the face of the league. He fun.
And he another
How
black
you in a
man.
whole nother country and
Talking
you
about, I'm not
mad that
coming.
this company decides to make him the face of the league and that bothers you and you outwardly talk about this shit. So now you trying to mess up that man cake. And then you trying to put the light on you, and you not like that.
You not.
You not like that.
We don't support you that way. I'm just being real.
That's the
And
part
that messes
that
up
bothers.
your
That's some
brand.
sucker shit.
I wanted to support him. Like I told y'all after he won the 100, I was like, man, I wanted him to lose, but he won.
Who bigger hater, Noah Lyles or Skip Bayless?
No.
It's close. Or
'Cause he-
RG3.
Because Skip is-
Skip gets paid to hate.
Yeah, he
so
get
I
paid
get
to
that.
no
talk.
more.
Nobody. Well,
For him,
not anymore.
For him to just come out of the blue and say some shit like that, you would biggest hater.
When was Skip's last
Yeah.
day? They didn't even let him do
Nah.
a
Did he get a last
send-off
day?
show.
It was 2 weeks
But they
ago.
didn't even do no send-off
Because he's
show.
a sucker.
Can I?
I'm
before
tired of
we-
haters winning. Fuck him.
Yeah, he did. He won
You know
for a
what I'm
long
saying?
time,
I'm
bro.
tired of it.
Man,
Like
that
I'm
man
glad.
was on LeBron
I'm
so
glad
bad.
that these niggas not getting the just that they probably thought they deserved. Skip Bayless don't get it. Noah Lyles don't get it. If you a hater, you just get out the way.
Get out
It's
the
gonna
way.
happen
It's
at
gonna
some
happen at
point.
some point.
It's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be that meme with that guy that showed up at the
This
funeral.
nigga puts that
I'm
meme
gonna
up on
post
every
that picture on every
everything.
person.
Oh, big,
Every
big.
person that just openly
Big
been a
Fendi.
hater and a hoe ass
But
nigga.
you put your face on it.
Exactly. That's what you gonna see. My face on that body in a Fear of God hat because I want you. Like you deserve it. You deserve it. Like
Hey.
until you change your ways, that's what you gonna get.
Before we get off sports, y'all seen that Becky Hammond thing about her?
I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I
They
missed
was,
that.
I've
the
heard a little
coach-
bit about it. Yeah.
Somebody got pregnant and they.
Yeah,
was like,
I can't think of the woman's name. What's her name?
What is it?
Derica. Yes.
Derica
And-
Hammond?
And she can hoop hoop.
Hammy?
She
got
can hoop
pregnant.
hoop.
What happened? What happened?
So
Basically, the coach told her text messages like, "Hey man, what you doing getting pregnant? We got a season."
Damn.
she was
yeah.
hitting raw.
But
I mean, that's what happened.
They control your
phrased.
But they
Exactly.
saying like she.
Damn.
What are they
So
saying? They
Pippen
suspended her or something?
Derica.
Yeah,
They suspended Derica.
I'm just saying, what was the ramifications around it? She got traded.
Yeah.
But basically, she approached her as a coach, and then as I guess she was getting stuff from the office saying, "Man, what's up? We put money into this. Why she getting pregnant? Why she's decided to get pregnant now?"
Yeah, and it wasn't. If you ask Derica, they didn't plan the pregnancy. It wasn't a planned pregnancy. It just
It
happened.
never is.
But even, but even with that though, like that's crazy. Like you can't. And coming from another woman.
That's
like,
what's crazy.
That's the crazy
That's the crazy
part.
part.
That-
Who has kids but hasn't delivered kids or carried children.
I was stumped because they the only ones that got to deal with something like that. The woman,
True.
I guess women and track or anything.
any sport.
women's-
Yeah, because they
any
happened to
sport.
Allison Felix too.
Right. Any
Nike
sport.
tried to void her contract when she got pregnant.
Yeah, so I guess
Got her own shoe.
Yeah.
if you're a coach,
You shouldn't do that. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. If you're a coach.
Nah, man.
If you're a coach, you just gotta let it ride. You know, that's just life.
and you just kind of, but do you structure your business for things like that?
You're not
like
even,
to sign
you're not
somebody
even
else?
paying me enough to even
No,
have
they
that
get paid
conversation.
$50,000 a year.
Huh?
Yeah,
They
you're
get
not
paid
even paying me enough
$50,000.
not to have a baby.
But
I
you
need
still
my
got a
child
job
to
to do.
work.
What if they did that?
I
with the
understand
men?
that,
What if
but
they did that
you
with the
can't.
men?
Huh?
You can't do that
They
in
can't do that
corporate.
with the men.
You getting pregnant?
You can't do
No,
that shit
I'm
in
saying-
corporate.
No, I'm saying like
You
if
talking about
have
with
too many
injuries and
babies,
stuff?
Like
No, that wouldn't compare. If you like with
I'm
the
just saying,
injuries
what
and
if they
shit.
did that though?
They
Look
don't.
at Isaiah Thomas or somebody, like how they did him or whatever.
With
like,
his hip. Yeah.
But that'll be like,
And his
damn, they
sister.
hoeing people for injuries or whatever it is.
Yeah.
For them, it's like, man, I decided to
Start a
have
family.
sex or whatever,
And I got pregnant.
and I got pregnant.
Nigga,
That
so
happens.
what do I do about it?
WNBA a virgin, man.
This nigga's crazy.
that pussy can't be touched, man. Not during season time.
All right, what y'all think? Michael Rubin tried to speak on black culture.
Oh man.
And
I like Michael Rubin.
I like him too.
everybody try to go to a Fanatics party. That's what it is. They,
No, I like the guy. I
yeah,
think he a genuine guy.
Yeah,
and
cool.
and his genuine comments were he was upset. Meek is a friend of his, and he felt like the black community that he probably shouldn't have used that. Like I think that's
No,
what
he
got-
was very specific.
But
Dog, there's the thing. He shouldn't be saying it, but he wasn't wrong.
What
Right
did he
message,
say?
right
wanna
message,
finish
wrong
this
message.
that the black community always hates. Like we was talking about Noah Lyles.
Yeah.
Hates on each other, and he was mad that they insinuated that Meek Mill was gay.
No, it was a thing that, they talking about that shit because of
The bunny hopping.
bunny hop shit. And then he was at the wrestling thing talking about, Craig, get up. Come on, Craig. He was doing it. And then they got the
Diddy.
and
of
then
Diddy.
the
Because of the
Diddy
whole
shit.
Diddy
So it's
shit.
a bunch of shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't giving this shit no energy.
I mean, it's not energy. I mean, just what you think.
Like I said, he
got to be solid.
he wasn't wrong, but you don't say
don't
it.
step in there.
And then he also said, I appreciated him saying, like, that dog, my own people give me shit, but that's why I stay away from the Jewish shit, because they don't get it. They don't get me. They don't get how I run things. They don't get that. I just love people.
Oh, that's
That's
because
one of the wealthiest
racist.
men in the world too.
And
That's
it is
crazy.
what it is.
little racism.
He
there.
looked like he having a ball with life.
Yeah, that's
Dog.
one of the wealthiest men.
The
in the
most
world.
stress-free man I've seen in a while.
He looked like at all times, every time I see him on an interview or anything, he just
He looked like he don't even care about money and shit. He just wants
Because he got all of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
just
when you got
wanna-
all of it, you don't have to care about money.
Is he married?
I don't know. I know
I
he
think
has
so,
all the
yeah.
money though.
Is he married?
I think so, yeah. He got like a family and shit.
Fanatic. He owned like a part of Boston Red Sox, I think.
He
Fanatic.
sold his stock in Sixers.
Yeah, so he had some of Sixers too. Like he's one of the wealthiest men in the world.
And he started in his garage or some shit. I heard the story.
Yeah, something like that.
16 years old.
That motherfucker ain't had
There's
no.
a millionaire.
He did. I think he dropped out. He didn't care about school. He was
I
just
should have dropped out, man. Fuck.
nigga just
Going
got
to school
hustled.
ain't got me nowhere.
It had you out in Bozeman, Montana.
Hey, not for nothing though. That sports. We was just talking about Comic Cons and all that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
having a sports con. That's actually a good idea. Good idea.
There's not one?
No,
He just made it.
he just made it. It's a sports
It
con.
was this weekend.
I didn't know that.
That's
Okay.
actually a good
That's a good
fucking
idea.
idea.
That's actually a great idea.
That's a
That
great idea.
So what happens at SportsCon?
So you like how you go to Comic Con, you dress up, you got a bunch of the festivities of basketball, and they
gotcha.
had
That's a
Tom
great
Brady's
idea.
throwing you passes. Fucking,
He did
you
the
got
first one this weekend.
training cards.
Where was it at?
That's live.
Signs and all that.
He had UFC bring a ring there.
Yep.
The what's his name? I Show Speed or something like that.
Oh, yeah, dude, that YouTube
So
guy.
he actually did a match with what's the guy that interviewed Trump? The white kid.
Aiden Ross.
They did a match. He made the dude tap out. They had a 40-yard dash. They had basketball. Tom Brady threw passes with people for
So
an
he
hour.
did like an NFL experience,
Right,
but in
but
a
broader,
like a
with
big
all
one.
sports.
Because you know they do that for
like
Super Bowl.
200, yeah, 200 athletes, entertainers.
That's what's
Jay-Z did a spot where it was 40-40 Club came back.
Nah, that's what's
And he had all the
You see this nigga watch?
exclusive for this
Bro,
shit.
that
So
watch
No,
is
Jay-Z.
crazy,
They
bro.
got a Bugatti fucking watch.
Bro,
That Jacob
shit is
DeJula
insane.
design.
That's why bro start wearing jewelry. Bro, this watch is gonna do
And he
all
probably
the
got it
talking.
for free.
Bro, that
Man, my
hoe
life is
worth
worthless, man.
$370,000
That boy swinging his arm.
On his wrist.
Yeah.
on his wrist, bro.
Damn.
All right, last thing before we get out of here. I don't know if y'all caught it because this really just started happening. So Vlad TV back in again.
I seen this shit.
Somehow he picked the fight with the Wayans. And this is the fight he gonna lose.
There's too many of them.
Because there's too many, and Marlon is by far the most vocal one.
Yeah.
So Vlad TV wanted to do an interview with Marlon. He asked for
40,000.
40,000.
That's his
That's crazy.
And instead of Vlad just saying no, he made it public.
Yeah.
Like trying to like clown. You ain't worth $40,000,
He was doing
nigga.
an interview with Ari Spears, and he was like, and it came up. I was watching it.
I
So
seen that too.
he made it public. And then from there, Marlon is not, he's still going. Like to now. On Twitter, going at him, talking about him, doing all of that. I don't think Vlad understands that you can't mess with the Wayne. They're a gang.
Bro, Marlon Wayans was in what's my movie with Pac? Above the Rim, bro. He's
been
a
acting
part
since
of our
92.
culture, bro. The Wayne brothers.
Yeah.
This is a part of our culture,
Yeah.
bro.
Yes.
Now you fucking up, Vlad.
It's the Crips, the
Vlad
Bloods, and
been
the
fucking
Wayans.
up.
He been on that type of shit. Like,
But
was
why
just
is he
like-
on this? What's up
Because
with
he
you
him?
do
think he
that.
got too much power, bro?
No,
No,
he just. I be watching the shit. So he be like, he want his flowers in so many ways. So he'll say shit like that when people don't fuck with him, or it's like, damn, I've been giving y'all content for all these years, and
Yeah,
like, why
content
I can't
and
get nothing.
indictments.
Like, why I can't? So that's why he be like stirring the waters and
There
shit.
you go. Attention whore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, he
just
got
feel like-
one of the biggest channels.
I know, but he don't get no awards. He don't get none of that. People don't fuck with him, but they fuck with him, but they don't fuck with him.
I'm just mad that he going after the Wayans, man. Like that's not even they're unproblem. They don't do anything.
Keenan Ivory Wayans?
Like
They live in
all of them. Like they haven't done anything wrong. Like and he probably should have gave him $40,000.
Hell no, nobody's doing that.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
No, who?
For Marlon?
Who's getting that for a podcast,
Bro.
or for an interview?
You'd be shocked. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say it.
Kamala
I'm not gonna
Harris?
say it on air. I'm not gonna say it on air.
Hell no.
But I know several people have gotten paid $50,000 to be on a
and he
podcast.
Huh?
And he asked.
I've seen people get paid
This nigga
$50,000 to
asked
be on
for
a
part of
podcast.
the IP.
No, that
of
was
it.
a lie. That was a lie. He just asked for $40,000. But I'm telling you, I've seen people get paid $50,000, $100,000
Man,
for it.
there's
no.
musicians that are nowhere close to Marlon's brand or caliber, and they asking for 10.
Yeah, they're
Like,
bro. Podcast
yeah.
interviews.
But no, because if somebody asks me for 40, I'm going to look at your last interview with whoever you did and look at your numbers. Like, come on, be serious.
I'm just telling you that 40,000 is not out
Like,
of
it ain't
the norm.
about who you are.
I'm just letting you know 40,000 is not out of the norm for
Marlon
someone to pay.
Wayans
$40,000.
Check
got
this
some
out.
crazy
Check this
stories.
out. Charleston White can ask for more than Marlon Wayans
And he
right now
does.
and get it.
And he does.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm just
Charleston
saying
White
not
has gotten-
40,000 though.
Charleston White has gotten 100,000 to be on a podcast.
I believe it.
I can show you.
Bro. Man,
I'm just saying, it's a different game now. Vlad shouldn't have did that shit, but it's a different game for sure. Like, ain't nobody just, you got to have the numbers.
Marlon's worth 40.
I think Marlon's worth 40.
Come on, bro.
He has a fan
No.
base.
Marlon, listen, the stories that Marlon would tell on Vlad, because he's been around for a long
Yeah,
time.
like,
Like I was saying, he's a
people wanna
part
hear
of our
from him.
culture, bro. So you know with Vlad, he wants to start from the beginning, right? Bro, that man got some stories to tell. He's worth 40,000.
And he gonna say some shit that's gonna drive clicks. So
Hell yeah, bro. He got
he's
too
worth
many.
40.
He was in
That's-
movies with Pac.
Vlad gotta stop.
He was always in a mix.
Vlad
Come
gotta
on,
stop.
bro. You gotta pay them.
I bet
Yeah,
Shannon Sharp is paying like 20,000 every interview that he's doing.
But see, no, because
You gotta look at the balance.
It's more of Shannon Sharp's value than the guest's value. We didn't know
That's
that
recent, though.
No,
Yeah.
we didn't know that Cat Williams shit was gonna do that.
No,
Cat Williams could have went anywhere else and it probably wouldn't have did that.
What I'm saying, post Cat Williams, I bet he.
That's
panned a
when
little bit.
the
I
shift
bet,
happened.
Yeah, I think
Of course.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Because
But
now they know he got a.
That nigga
Hey,
went through the roof.
People's fee are their fee. They're not changing the price just because it's Shannon.
Yeah, they're not. People get paid
Unless
for
they like
podcasts.
maybe close friends or something like that.
Yeah.
Like a pod with Dion would probably, I'm just doing it because I'm in town.
Yeah.
But a big name artist, that's their price. And he gonna pay it.
A celebrity
You got
will
it.
charge us more than they would charge.
Without question.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Without
yeah,
question.
We not in business.
Nah,
Yeah.
We not in like
I'm
show
just saying,
we
business.
do
it-
nothing for
It's
like
the value.
it's
Yeah.
It wouldn't impact the same way.
Right. Well, I mean,
It would do more for us.
I'm just saying off the rip, we don't know what the interview may take off because of what we would do and how, the questions we would ask.
True. That definitely plays a
But
part.
if he's inquiring or they're inquiring, like we,
Bro, Orlando Brown tried to ask for $5,000.
Orlando Brown.
But that's what he getting.
The defensive
Orlando
tackle?
Brown.
But that's
no,
what he
the dude
getting.
from what show is he on?
that's a Raven.
That's so Raven.
He
Oh,
tried to
that's
ask for
Major
$5,000.
But
Yeah,
he's
man.
his numbers.
No, it doesn't matter.
His numbers.
$5,000. Marlon is
It's
worth
gonna
it.
drive
Man, he
Right.
can't sit next to me
no.
sticking his tongue out and shit. That shit he be doing. Come on.
I'm
bro.
telling you,
I'm
there
sitting
are
between y'all. Bro.
there are people that run up numbers that can ask for that type of shit, and people that don't.
I don't want to sit around with no clown, though, bro.
No, I get it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to either, but that's people run up numbers.
I know they do, bro, but that nigga's a clown.
Vlad got me blocked. So
For what?
I don't. He blocked me because
Twitter?
because he is what he is. He a culture vulture. He a sucker.
That's probably why he blocked you.
Yeah, fuck him.
Are you gonna put this in front of him too?
Exactly.
As soon as he go down, I think Vlad next, bro.
Fuck him.
He would have been out of here.
Honestly, look.
Hey, they not going.
Honestly, that dude, if the fact of the matter is, a black man told that man his worth. What your hat say? I'm worth my price.
Yep.
The black man told that man his worth, what he thought he was worth, and all he had to do was say no. Then he took to his platform to try to degrade him.
Correct.
By saying, oh, I just checked your numbers and all this stuff, this, that, and the third. You're not worth that and all that. So you already displaying the sucker shit that everybody fucking accused you of, because you already did this with a black woman. So this is a reoccurring thing. And for the fact of the matter is, that's his go-to. He tried to bully people to get into his shit at the price that he wants to. And it's just a reoccurring thing, a sucker. Like, he a sucker ass dude. I don't fuck with Vlad at all because you show signs of being a hoe ass. That's what you are.
Yeah.
And to me, he the Skip Bayless of our culture. Like, that's all he does. He finds the people he can get the interviews out of, and then when he can't get the interview out of the person that he wants, because he reached out to Marlon.
He reached out. It wasn't
Marlon didn't reach out to
Yes,
him.
that's
He
what I
reached
was
out to
saying.
him.
Yeah.
And so the man told you his worth, you didn't like it, and then you tried to, like, you know, do the shit on Twitter, and it backfired. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, I hope he continue to just go at him.
At some point, the black community got to get him out of there.
I hope they do.
We
it.
got to stop.
not
There's
gonna
plenty
happen.
other. Even if you don't like the podcast, there are several other
It ain't-
podcasts.
Look, let me tell you
you
something.
could go to.
Let me tell
I
you
don't think
something,
we the
bro.
ones
Let me
that's
tell
keeping
you
him
something, bro.
in that state.
Dog, Vlad is good at what he does.
Yeah, but we don't have to do that though.
Who else? I mean, look, the
There's
only
several
person.
others.
No. The only person that gives Vlad a run for his money right now is Art of Dialogue.
Okay, so that's one. Go to them.
Go to and he is getting people.
I don't like the way he talk.
I'm just saying,
But
dog,
that's still one.
But that's
Like,
still one.
like,
Like,
if it go
but
to
other
him-
than that, it ain't too
Yeah,
many
though.
that's gonna give an in-depth interview and at a good.
He got like a lisp or something.
But you still got to give those black creators a chance. Get away from Vlad.
Yeah,
Come to the Poor Horsemen.
Vlad tripping. I ain't
Shit.
gonna lie, he tripping.
I mean, there's other places that will start growing and start doing shit like that, and they ain't gonna have you in prison. How much you charging to be on a pod? I'm charging 80 bands to be on a pod because I need my foot fixed. So I don't know how much it's gonna cost. So I need 80 bands. But look, that's episode. What is that?
I don't even know.
I-
311.
311 of the Horsemen. We will be back. We are working on the Pop the Balloon. I got to talk to y'all about a concept. I got like 10 niggas in my DMs that's ready. So they ready.
They all just got out.
I'm trying to pop the balloon.
I'm trying to get on that motherfucker with 10 niggas that's built like sheep Luke. He's just ready. Broad ass shoulders.
They kind of swole. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they ready.
You remember when
all my
Eminem,
partners kind of swole.
you remember when Eminem performed VMA? And he had all them Slim Shady lookalikes.
Oh, yeah.
A whole bunch of niggas that look like LP.
They gonna be ready to
just
pop.
all just gonna be lined up with fitted hats.
Because
And they go, hey, I'm ready.
if they don't do it, if we don't do it, the squad and the besties gonna be after us.
Straight up.
Like, so we're getting it done, but we're gonna change it a little bit. We're gonna do it where it's more podcast style. But I got an idea.
The ladies in the comments gave some ideas. Some of them said flower, do a rose.
I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one.
They said something else.
I'm
too.
not buying flowers. That's expensive.
I mean, hey.
Balloons are cheap. We have Kari and them blow up balloons.
Yeah, Corey. We can blow them up.
Blow these balloons.
They're gonna have lung deficiency because of this shit.
Look, that's episode 311, man. We out. Silk, turn us up.